Couple questions one of the biggest questions I've gotten since I've announced that I officially lost 100 pounds, is, did you have the surgery? The answer is no. I did not have weight loss surgery. So the next question is, how did you do it? The quick answer is through medication. So I have been on what is known as a GLP-1. Um, the GLP-1 that I was on was Mounjaro. Mounjaro is a GLP-1 that is specifically assigned to diabetics. Originally, I was on Ozempic when before Ozempic was widely assigned to anyone. It was first assigned to diabetics, and then celebrities was on it. And once celebrities started talking about how great it was for them, everybody started jumping on it, and it became inaccessible to those that really needed it. So once it became a shortage of Ozempic, my doctor took me off of it and put me on Mounjaro. And Mounjaro was only available to diabetics. That happened in August of 2023. So in August of 2023, my doctor put me on it, and shortly thereafter, I got a job down here in Charlotte, and I relocated. At the time, I had a surplus of it. Well, not necessarily a surplus of it, but my insurance had given me a 3-month supply of it. So I had enough of it to get me through until I got down here and got established on my medical insurance down here to then get a new prescription of it down here. And then once I got down here, my doctor gave me a 30-day subscription of it. So I've been on it since August of 2023. I did, thankfully, when I got down here, I also had a 3-month supply of Ozempic left, because my insurance had sent me a, just as I was switching, my insurance had sent me a 3-month supply of Ozempic, right as I was switching medication. So I just kept that 3-month supply of Ozempic. So then when I quit my job that I moved down here for, there was about a 60-day period where for about 45 days, I didn't have a job. Well, I had a job, but I didn't have a job that provided medical insurance. And then for about 15 days, there was a 15-day period where even though I had a job with medical insurance, I had to wait until the new job's insurance kicked in. So there was about a 60-day period where I still didn't have medical insurance. So during that 60 days, I was able to take that Ozempic so that I wasn't off of the GLP-1. And then even still, once my new medical insurance kicked in, I still had to wait like another half a month or whatever before I was able to get the new Mounjaro prescription, because I had to wait for the pharmacy to order the Mounjaro and receive it to fill the prescription. So there was almost a 3-month period where I had to wait for the Mounjaro to come in. So thankfully I had the 3-month supply of those Ozempic, so that I wasn't completely off of GLP-1s. And it was still during that period that I did gain a little bit of weight, because my body was used to taking the Mounjaro for that 9 months. And then when I wasn't on the Mounjaro, my body started gaining weight. So from August of 2023, I lost from August of 2023 to May of 2024. I did lose quite a bit of weight. I lost roughly, I went from about 315 down to about 280. Actually, around down to about 270. And then even with stress and everything, there was some up and down in there. And then by August of 2024, I was back up to about 280. But from August of 2024 until what's this February of 2025, I went from 280 down to 240. So I lost 40 pounds in 6-7 months. August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months. I lost another 40 pounds. But I peaked at 340 in April of 2019. So from April 2019 to February 2025, I lost 100 pounds. I wish I had my lose it chart that dates all the way back to April of 2015 when I first started charting my weight, so you can see just how up and down this weight loss journey has really been for me. So you can see how much of a roller coaster it really has been, because that showed that it really has been a roller coaster for me. So April of 2015, I don't remember what my weight was back then, but that shows that when I started at the post office, I was roughly around 270 pounds ish. That's about what I weighed when I left Walmart. And then by January of 2016, I got down to 240 pounds. And then I got injured. Now started going back up. And then, like I said, by April of 2019, I was 340. And just up and down this whole time. So the next question I've gotten is, where do I go from here? My goal from here is to ultimately get down to roughly about 180, 190 pounds. By August 6th of this year, I'm supposed to have my upper jaw surgery to correct my underbite. So what's going to happen is they're going to move my upper jaw forward. My goal by that surgery date is to have lost another 10 pounds. I believe I will lose that 10 pounds before then. And then after that surgery, I'm expected to lose another 10 to 20 pounds. So before the end of this year, I'm expected to be down. If I lose that 10 pounds and then I lose that an additional 10 to 20 pounds, I'm expected to be down to about 200 pounds before the end of the year. So it's not going to be much longer before I'm at my goal. So it's I could potentially be at my goal before the end of the year. It's crazy. It is so crazy. I could be lost another 50 pounds before the end of the year. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. So another question is, I've gotten this, how do I plan to maintain it? as I'm getting my strength back after all these migraines and stuff, I do plan on getting in the gym. The reason I'm not in the gym right now is because honestly, I have not received a medical clearance. Um, so with these migraines and stuff, I lost a lot of strength in my upper body. Um, the so the cause of the migraines was three pinched nerves in my upper back between my shoulder blades, and that caused a lot of weakness in my shoulders. Um, so I'm waiting on medical clearance before I start going to the gym. Talked to my primary physical therapist last week. He's almost ready to release me. He wants me to come about another 3 or 4 sessions. I got physical therapy tomorrow, and then I got 3 or 4 more sessions after that. No, including tomorrow, I got three more sessions. So by the 10th of March, I'm expected to be released. Um, no, by the 17th of March, I'm expected to be released. So after I'm released from him, um, I will then try to start going to the gym at least once, once or twice a week, and just keeping it like somebody else was telling me I should start going to the gym now and just like walking on a treadmill. And it's possible that I can start doing that, but at the end of the day, when I'm getting off work, I'm so mentally exhausted that I don't think I'm ready for that. I possibly can. I've thought about just starting off just like taking a 10-minute walk around my community, and maybe I should start doing that just to start preparing myself. I'm with my secondary physical therapist tomorrow. Maybe I'll run it by her, just to kind of gauge where they are with me starting to work out. Because I think I do need to start adding a little bit more physicality in my day. I have been at work, like doing a couple laps around the break room. Not necessarily the break room, but the break room is in the middle, and then there's a hallway that goes around the break room. So I have done like 1 or 2 laps a day around there, and I've felt a little bit better. But I do still have the shooting nerves going up and down my back, just from doing that. So I don't know if I'm necessarily ready for that. But I have incorporated a little bit more personal. Shoot, I forgot to cancel something. I have incorporated a little bit more self-care into my regimen, just to kind of help with things, in the form of getting massages to help with those shooting nerves. So, and it's been helping. So, excuse me. So that's pretty much how I lost the weight and how I plan to maintain the weight. And then the other thing I plan to do to help maintain the weight is, as a diabetic, they encourage me to eat more protein. As I'm about to be weaned off the GLP-1, and as the migraines are being controlled a little bit more, I know they're going to probably start weaning me off the topiramate, which is also a weight loss supplement. I know I'm going to have to also change my diet a little bit more because as a diabetic, they encourage you to eat more protein. I'm in the process of incorporating more vegetables back into my diet. Vegetables can be higher in some vegetables can be higher in sugar. So I'm gonna stay away from the vegetables. I'm gonna try to stay away from the vegetables that are higher in sugar and incorporate more vegetables that are higher in protein and fiber. Um, and go that route. I'm thinking about starting off with by going with the Daniel fast, and just kind of do like a 10-day Daniel fast, just to go that route. Start off slow, with eating more vegetables, and since I'm getting away from the meatier proteins, because yeah, because once I'm off the GLP-1, I want to make sure that I don't. Um, I know I'm gonna. I know once I'm off the GLP-1, my appetite is gonna increase, and I don't want to pack on weight. And I know if I'm eating more vegetables, I believe that's gonna help me. I believe that's gonna help me satisfy the appetite without packing on the weight. At least that's my theory. We'll see how it works. And I'm also going to have to be more physical to also not pack on the weight. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, that's all I have. If you have more questions about how I lost the weight and how I plan to maintain the weight loss, please feel free to drop them below. I'm pretty much an open book with this. That's pretty much what this channel is all about, is my weight loss journey and how I plan to maintain the weight loss. As I go ahead and prepare for the first workout of 2025, I will try to film it, and I will share it with you guys. I do plan on getting out there with Black Men Run at some point. And by the way, Black Men Run, Charlotte won the one for the next national meetup. So the 2026 national meetup will be here in Charlotte. So I will definitely try to document that as much as I can, as much as the national office will allow me to document that on my channel. I'm sure they will document it on the national channel as well. But yeah, I'm also going to try to be on the planning committee as much as they will allow as well too. So, but yeah, congratulations to BMR Charlotte. But I am going to go ahead and get off of here because I am also in the process of filming this week's vlog. I have some homework I need to get done for this week, and it's already 9 o'clock. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and be sure to hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video.